Okay, we have the next LitJoy magical subscription. It's Wizards Tournament. My box came quite damaged, not very shelf-worthy looking, which is kind of sad because this is a pretty cool box. It's Harry flying away, trying to get his golden egg from the Hungarian Horntail. Here's a Grindylow and Crumb as with his shark head. There's Fleur and I think that's supposed to be Ron at the Yule Ball. Ooh, the Sphinx. If they don't have something Sphinx related in this box, but they put it on the box, I'm gonna be annoyed. I don't think I've ever seen a Sphinx related item, like not a real item, in a subscription box. On the bottom is the Goblet of Fire. Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? I'm sorry. I'll calm down. Ooh. And then here we have our 4 Tri-Wizard champions. I'm assuming this is the cheat sheet. I'm gonna try to pull out all the add-ons. So I kind of already saw this, so let's pull this out. It is a Yule Ball. Is it a bookmark? Yeah, it's a bookmark. That is really wide, but it's pretty. Very shiny, shiny bookmark. I think the design of it is nice. I'm not overly impressed with it, but it's not horrible either. Would have rather had this as a bookend, even just a single bookend. Just my opinion. I see 2 fancy boxes. This one's making some noise. Of course, the Tri-Wizard cup with Voldy there, and Cedric, Crumb, Fleur, and Harry with interesting looking wands. I see wood. Not all over wood though. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. So it's like a little ball puzzle. So I guess this is the start. You have to try to get, I'm assuming, to here. Let's see if I can do this. The puzzle itself is very light. Well, that was easy. This shouldn't be a path. I don't claim to be particularly good at these, but that felt easy, or maybe I just got lucky. It's a nice idea. I don't know if the execution was that great. I want to like this more than I do. Take all this stuff out. So, okay, here we have a pin of Rita Skeeter as a bug caught in her jar as the backing. And the bug is writing, which is kind of weird. She doesn't write as a bug, that was the whole point. That's why Hermione kept her in that jar. I don't see this moment represented very often, so I'll give them credit for that, but I don't know, I'm not impressed. Here we have the print from the box, the inside of the box this time, with our 4 champions and the Goblet of Fire with Harry's name popping out. I'm assuming it's Harry's name. It's that soft touch. I like the art style. It's fine. This is nothing I would pay money for. And we have, this must be a merpeople thing. Yup, merpeople. Ministry of Magic Classification Beast. I mean, like, the image on here is pretty cool. I'll give them that, but I don't really care about these cards. They don't really do anything for me. They're nothing I would purchase. I just don't like them. There's 5 items and 2 paper replicas in this box. That is really weak for the amount of money that you pay. But let's look at this box. I like this image here. This is a nice image. I like it with the owls and Hogwarts in the background. There's Harry with his gillyweed. Fleur with her bubble charm. Crumb with his snake head. And Cedric also did a bubble charm. Dishwasher safe, designed by Adrian Macho. I don't know what this is. Is this another freaking teapot? Okay, let me get all this out. An owl over the Black Lake with Hogwarts in the background. So the Black Lake is kind of there. Here's the Black Lake with the giant squid tentacles coming out of it. Teacup and saucer as well. And then each of the 4 champions as they're performing this task. There's their floating friends over here. Okay. The saucer, which has a couple of merpeople and a couple of Grindylows. And then you could also
put the teapot in there, I guess, for storage. It doesn't even fit. Is it supposed to fit some specific spot? Is there some trick to this? So this doesn't even really actually fit in here very well. I don't like this. Make this an add-on. I don't want this. I'm disappointed so far. And there's only one item left, which could be really good, but it's still not gonna make up for the fact that the rest of this box is just a suckfest. This is how it sits. So looking at it from the front, it's tilted this way. It shouldn't be wobbly at all. You know what? I just don't like this. I don't like this item. Where's my Sphinx item? There was no add-on Sphinx item. Okay, so this is the last box. It says, come seek us where our voices sound. Okay, sure. Oh, that is pretty, not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. So, right off the bat, why is one of the eyes black? I feel like that's not supposed to be like that. Very shiny egg. Let's look at these images printed on here. Now, it's like every building on here at church. So the base of this is attached, so you don't have to worry about losing that. It seems like this opens somehow, and I don't want to break it, but how do I open it? There we go. Okay. Oh, it's magnetized. Okay. Okay. So it just opens a little bit. There's nothing inside, which is fine. I would go open it underwater, but I probably shouldn't. And there are some magnets here that keep it closed. Mine has a scratch on the inside of it and another one on another side. For the price we pay for these boxes, I don't want giant scratches and a blacked out eye on my items, you know? This is pretty cool. I know one of the complaints of the Noble Collection egg, which is very large, by the way, is that it does not open, and this one does. I'm also noticing it looks like they're supposed to be black in all of these etchings, and there are definitely some spots where the black is missing. It doesn't bother me as much as his black eye. This is all that's in there. This is the main box. I have a couple of add-ons. What did you think of this box? Let's look at the add-ons. Start with this key. Yep, okay, so here is this. Here's the Beaubaton key, Beaubaton's Beaubaton, whichever you want to say it. It's a little crooked, like right here. It goes straight, 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 whoop. I'm not sure why it looks like a corkscrew at the bottom. They trying to open some wine over there? They got some good wine at Beaubaton? Yeah? How you doing over there? You guys all drunk? I find this element slightly weird. This part of it looks nice, although maybe a bit busy. Here is the charm, which, yay, I got both wheels on my charm this time. Why is this so fun to do? Whee! Okay, sorry. Anyways, here's the Beaubaton carriage. It says LitJoy Crate Alohomora Collection on the back. Cool. That's the thing. It's all right. Was it described as being red on top? Why does it have a red top? Kind of makes it look like it's some kind of circus carriage. Just me? Okay. And then here we have Fleur's, I guess all the Beaubaton students probably use the same paper. And it says, I am not French and I'm very sorry, I'm gonna butcher whatever this actually says. L'Académie des Magies Beaubatons. This part's kind of nice. This is my favorite part of the key, I think. Can I pay like $50 less and just get this? I wish they would do that. I think this key is okay. I'm not overly impressed with it. But since that was the Beaubaton key, let's look at the Beaubaton hook. I'm really looking at these add-ons and wishing I had my money back. Can I return the crate too? Because this is bigger, this feels less busy. The size lets you see the detail in there more. So I like the silver with the blue accents, the little butterflies, because, you know, because that's how French women operate, apparently, in the magic world. They all emit butterflies when they sigh. What a weird skill. Let's move on to Durmstrang. I know this is a Durmstrang key.
But here we go. Durmstrang key. Here we have a Durmstrang pendant. I want to meet the men from Beauxbaton and the women from Durmstrang. And we have the Durmstrang ship. The ship is mad. The ship looks upset. Look at these little mad faces on the side of the ship. This is, I like this feature of it on the little sail on the mast with their little school crest on it. Says LitJoy Alohomora collection on the back. There's that, and here is the actual key. Yeah, it's pretty thin. I pulled this closer to my eyeball so I could see it. I'm assuming what it says is Durmstrang, but it looks like it says it in Russian letters. And isn't Durmstrang in Germany? Have I had this wrong in my head this whole time? I don't claim to know very much about Durmstrang. There is a two-headed eagle-y thingy. That's their symbol with the deer antler thing coming up, their little school crest thing. So let's look at the matching hook. Oh my god, I hate it. I don't like this. I don't really like the color. You know, it's the same idea of the Beauxbaton one, you know, and this is my own damn fault. These 4 things are add-ons. I could have just not bought them. Why wasn't there a Hogwarts hook done? Yeah, this one's pretty dense too. It's a bit heavier. I don't like the aesthetic of it. Here's this cheat sheet. It looks like it is the Tri-Wizard Tournament Special by Rita Skeeter. What? Wait a second. Oh my god, I missed a thing. But it says Potter really stinks and support Cedric Diggory, the real Hogwarts champion. And it's a very small button. This was another thing in there. Anyways, Potter stinks button. Support the real champion at the Tri-Wizard Tournament. Just use this button pin to support Cedric Diggory, the real Hogwarts champion, in luminous red letters, or if a teacher isn't around, flash the Potter really stinks in glowing green letters. Either way, now you can enjoy the magic in this lenticular button as it shifts back and forth between phrases. Designed by Tim Barine, this crate exclusive button includes a pin attachment on the back. Why are they saying that this button includes a pin attachment on the back like this is some new button design? Golden Egg Replica Crate Exclusive. Congratulations, you've just accomplished your first task in the Tri-Wizard Tournament and retrieved the crate exclusive Golden Egg. Like the book, this Golden Egg replica opens its hinged sides to reveal a hollow and empty egg, but unlike the book, it won't screech loudly or give you a clue sung by merfolk to help you and the other champions during your task at the lake. Rita Skeeter Beetle Enamel Pin. Be careful what you say and remember that not everything you read is true. This beetle animagus of our not-so-favorite reporter, Rita Skeeter, will twist your words and make a headline out of your story. Signed by Corella Fra. Tri-Wizard Tournament Art Print. You've been chosen by the Goblet of Fire to be part of the Tri-Wizard Tournament. Join Harry, Fleur, Victor, and Cedric as they embark on this journey of dragons, riddles, lakes, and mazes. What better way for you to be part of the tournament than to experience the stunning artwork on this theme art print? Yule Ball Invitation Metal Bookmark. Don't squeal too loud, but you've been asked to the Yule Ball. Your gorgeous metal Yule Ball invitation doubles as a bookmark, the blue tassel adding the perfect detail for a night to remember. The Black Lake Tea for One set. Watch out for the giant squid, merfolk, and grindylows. This Tea for One set shows the magic above the water, including Hogwarts, on the teapot, while the teacup and saucer displays a moody underwater scene with our favorite champions. Stunning artwork by Seaside Spirit will make you feel like you're swimming alongside Harry, Crumb, Fleur, and Cedric. Except remember when the box says the art was by Adrian Macho? Which is it? Merpeople Adventure Card. This half-human, half-sea creature aquatic race is always a bit mysterious, and this card is no different. The magical merfolk artwork by Sofia Bolovic will make you feel just like you're swimming in the depths of the Black Lake during the Tri-Wizard Tournament. Tri-Wizard Maze Wooden Labyrinth. You've made it to the third and final task of the Tri-Wizard Tournament and must now navigate through the maze grown on the Hogwarts Quidditch pitch. You must work your marble through this clever labyrinth successfully and be the first to arrive at the Triwizard Cup without falling through a hole. This fun wooden maze with artwork by David Yortu illustration is just what you need to practice your champion skills. Featured add-ons, the French Academy of Magic key, collectible number 13, and the Dark Wizards Institute, collectible number 14. They are both by Amelia B83. Product card by Timberine. Coming next, Magical Express. Magical Express will feature items related to traveling on the Hogwarts Express, including what to pack, iconic moments that occurred on the train, and homage to the train itself. Subscriber renewals are set for July 1st, 2022. Subscriber add-on week is set for July 4th, 2022. There you go. There's all of this box. I don't like it. I am thoroughly unhappy with having spent money on this. The golden egg is nice, but it's not worth the amount of money that I spent on this box as a whole. They're saying it's a crate exclusive, so they're trying to put their best item, I guess, not in the shop anymore, so that you can only get it in the crate, probably to try to entice people to buy the entire crate. Don't do it! There's probably people out there who don't want that egg. Look for it on resale sites. I don't like this box. It wasn't very fun. I'm not really seeing what I'm spending so much damn money on with this box right now. It needs to feel worth it. This should really be bringing me joy, and I'm missing the joy in LitJoy. I'm just disappointed. I'm like mad at myself for spending this money right now. I mean, favorites and least favorites. My favorite is this thing, the golden egg. My least favorite is literally everything else. Save for maybe this. This just falls in neutral territory for me, but everything else I don't like. Everything else, is, including the keys and the hooks, are my least favorite. It can't just be me. Did you guys get this box? I'm very curious, and I don't know if I want to keep being subscribed to this box. You're charging too much money, and you're not delivering anymore. It used to be worth the amount of money you charged, and I'm not seeing the value anymore, and I'm not sure that I'm going to stay subscribed. So if they're spending money on something that they want to bring them joy, it should bring them some joy. And this sucked.